Hi guys, YGOSmurf here, and today is Friday or Saturday. So, you know what that means? Today is most likely, as you can already tell, a rant video. So, today's rant is gonna be about general dicks in Yu-Gi-Oh! More specifically, actually during your game of Yu-Gi-Oh! How people are dicks, why they're dicks, and how much I hate them. So, here's an example. I'm dueling, right? This guy, he wants to see my graveyard. He doesn't ask. He leans over, kind of like pushes me out of the way, shows his face in my face, and pushes my graveyard all across my field, all across my mat. He didn't ask. He just randomly reached over there and just pushed it all across. Didn't fix it, didn't say sorry, didn't say excuse me, didn't ask for it. Just thought, oh, okay, I'm just going to go over here and mess with this guy's cards and push it all over his mat without even asking him, without any permission. What the fuck's wrong with you, dude? What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, no, don't get me wrong. I know public knowledge. You can see my graveyard whenever, but you have to ask. Literally, in the rulebook, it says you have to ask. Don't believe me? Here's a picture, and let's read it out loud together. The number of cards in a player's hand and decks, the cards in their graveyards, and each player's current life points are all public knowledge, and both players can verify these things at any time. If asked, you must answer these questions to your opponent truthfully. You are allowed to pick up and verify the cards in your opponent's graveyard, but you must ask their permission first. Also, you may not change the order of the cards when verifying their graveyard. So right there, in the rulebook, literally, it says you must ask first. You can't just go up and grab my shit. Also, you shouldn't just push people's cards around and then not put them back. Alright? If they hand over their deck for you to shuffle in a nice little pushed together way, you, after shuffling or cutting them, should also push them in a nice format way and return that to them. That's just polite. You should do that. If you leave it all wrinkled and on your mat, like, take your cards, get them off the fuck my mat, you're being a dick. Don't be a dick. This is a game. This is a card game. You're supposed to have fun. You're supposed to be nice to people. Literally, you can get disqualified for being a jackass. Don't be a jackass. Be nice. If you're going to touch other people's cards, ask first. And if you're going to do so, treat them nicely and return them to the original position in which you originally took them from. Don't be a dick. Put your cards back, guys. Put their cards back. Treat other people's property nice. Ask them to touch the cards. They're not yours. Don't fucking touch them unless you ask. It's just general, like, kindergartner knowledge. Seriously, they teach that in kindergarten, and grown-ass people are not doing it. Like, what's wrong with that? I can't believe it. This rant is about touching people's shit without asking, especially in the game. Like I said before, don't get me wrong, I know it's public knowledge. They can totally know what's in my graveyard and stuff, but they could at least do two things. A, ask me, and two, not shove them all over my mat in a disorganized order and leave me to clean them up. You made it, you made the mess, you clean it up, especially if it's someone else's property. Damn, guys, seriously. But anyways, this has stemmed an idea in my head. I am going to do a video, maybe in the next week or two, about how to be a nice and polite player in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because apparently some of you don't know how to do that. Some things you think are perfectly fine piss people the fuck off. Okay? They just do. Be nice, be kind, be considerate. Okay? That's what this video is about. Remember, if you touch other people's cards, ask first and return them in the exact way that you got them. Have a wonderful day. Subscribe if you deem me worthy. Bye, guys.